And now back to our sports show and the game of the week. The Summerville Bears take on the Amador Buffaloes at Amador.
Okay, we're back with the start of the fourth quarter here at Sutter Creek tonight, where the Buffs and the Bears are knotted at 14. Third down for the Buffs right now.
Littlefield.
Whoa!
Oh my gosh!
What a hit!
Number 33, Volvadet.
Oh, that had to hurt.
Boy, he shot through the line. That's going to be fourth down, and Amador is going to have to turn it back over to Bryce Farrell in this Summerville offense. They went about 80 yards on their last possession in about 3 minutes.
I tell you what, Frank, we have our headphones on, and I could hear those pads shake from up here.
That was a big hit right there.
Nice.
Volvadet came through there just clear, filled that gap there, and just met Collins head on. So Grandin in to punt for the Buffs. Much better kick this time.
Get away from it.
Oh, it hit a Summerville player,
but you know
they fell
what?
on it.
Summerville was real smart to have that guy right next to him because he's the one that got the ball.
You know, we've seen that happen, I think, in last week's game. There is no reason for an offensive player to be anywhere around that kick once it hits the ground. Get away from the football. Amador can't pick it up. They can't go anywhere with it. Only bad things can happen. And, boy, it almost happened right there to Summerville. So Summerville is going to take over first and 10.
24-yard line.
Yeah, the 24-yard line. So they just went 80 yards on their last possession. Right now, Amador defense needs to step up big time.
McCready
going to be throwing the football.
is right on our side here, split. It's going to be a handoff, though, to
Velvedet.
33.
Number 72.
Flag.
Number 72 for the Buffaloes. That's probably against the defense in that. Sometimes it's a face mask. But a great job shooting through that line by
Barden, 72.
Yeah, Tyler Barden.
Whoa, there was a bolt of lightning pretty close.
But let's see what the call is. Oh, a blow to the head on the defense.
Man, that's a major, too.
Personal foul called against the defense.
Operation Care is a nonprofit organization providing domestic violence and sexual assault support services for youth and adults in Amador County. If you are a victim of domestic violence, contact Operation Care's 24-hour crisis line at 223-2600. Again, Operation Care and the crisis hotline.
Well, that's going to move the ball just over the 36-yard line, where Amador will have it first and 10. Boy, they ate almost 9 minutes off on that opening
Summerville's
drive. They like one of those, or Summerville's got it.
Here we go. We're okay.
That was a hit against Amador. Oh, that's pass interference. I can't believe there's the flag. Yeah, he bit again. They tried to do that fake, and Murphy jumped it and basically just got right in front of the receiver because it would have been 6 points the other way. So, you know, a good penalty probably, but they just can't be so anxious to jump that route. That's how they scored that touchdown the last time, and Murphy just jumped it, got called for the pass interference. So that'll move the chains forward again, and it'll be another first down for Summerville.
2 major penalties, 2 plays. And they're gaining yards without even having to have the ball off, Frank.
Well,
can't do it. Well,
that was either a penalty or about a 63-yard touchdown.
Yeah.
So pick your poison there. That'll move the ball inside the 50-yard line. Another first down on the penalty for Summerville.
49-yard line.
Straight ahead to Volvadet. Nice job by the center of that line.
77 with a big stick there.
Well, number 45 and number 69 were really in there for the Buffs that time. I'm not even sure he got back to the line of scrimmage there. Yeah, they're going to spot it right back to the original line of scrimmage, so it'll be second and 10. Farrell wants to throw.
Whoa! They had a blitz on.
Oh, boy, that should have been intercepted.
23, I think, was one that put it up in the air. Was it Madras?
Yeah, that was Madras. You know, Madras dropped an interception last week that was a sure pick six. We talked about that. And I think he turned around a little late and the ball was right on him because it wasn't even close to receiver. It was to him.
But it was, when it was tipped, it was close to the receiver.
But again,
Yeah.
Farrell had pressure that side coming
Yeah.
from the right side of the defense and had to get rid of it a little earlier than he wanted to.
All right, McCready split to the right side here.
Third and
That's
10.
a bootleg to their left. Oh, what? Oh, he caught. Nope. Didn't catch it. I was going to say it went through one guy, and the other guy thought he caught it, but he didn't. So, all for naught. The ball comes back where it's 3rd down and 10.
No, I believe that'll be 4th down, Jim.
Fourth down. Okay, what do you do here, Frank? Put him in the hole?
I think you got to kick the football. I don't want to give the ball back on a 50-yard field right now in this tie ball game with just under 10 minutes left, so they're going to kick it. Amador's not sure. They're not even sending anybody deep. They're going to make sure
yeah.
he kicks it. Up, down, they're going to go back.
Whoa, high snap.
Oh, what a great
punt.
kick.
That's going to go in the end zone.
Yes, it did.
Yep.
What a great kick by Farrell.
60 yards, just about 60 yards in the air.
Well, it'll be a net 50-yard kick, but just an outstanding punt by Farrell into the end zone for the touchback. So Amador's going to take over 1st and 10 for the 20. 9:41 left in this game, 14-14. We got us a good one.
A reminder, your overall sponsor of the game of the week, locally owned and operated Jackson Tire, headquarters for tires, wheels, brakes, and everything else. Jackson Tire has 2 locations to serve you, 801 South Highway 49 in Jackson, out by Rayleigh's, and on Highway 88 in downtown Pine Grove. All right, the ball sits on the 20-yard line.
That first drive of Amador's of this half ate up almost 9 minutes. Boy, would they love that right now. Pitch to Littlefield, trying to get around this left side. Number 88, first one in on the tackle.
Yeah, 88 is McCready, the wide receiver.
Maybe a gain of 1.
1-yard gain on the play.
No, Littlefield just couldn't get that edge. The defense just kept stretching that out. So
Okay,
2nd and 9.
Williams spreads far to the right.
Oh, a counter
Inside.
inside to Littlefield. He's going to gain about 6 on the play.
That was a nice play. I mean, there was good effort in that front line to open that hole up.
Well, those trap blocks here, we saw them run that play with some success last week. That's the first time I think they've run it tonight.
Okay, brings up a 3rd down and 3 yards.
Boy, big play right here. They do not want to turn the ball back over to that Summerville offense. Grunwald looking to throw to the short. Oh!
Yeah, that was just a bad pass. He wasn't there.
Well, you know what?
Murphy.
He threw it into double coverage there, and I think if he would have got it in front of Murphy, it might have been intercepted going the other way. I think he saw him coming across, and he threw it behind him. Incompletion, 4th down. Amador's going to have to punt. Grandin's in for Amador, and they're going to give it back to Summerville here with 8:20 left in the 4th quarter.
Travis deep for the Bears. Line drive.
Low kick. Boy, that's dangerous. They almost touched it.
I thought he did touch it, but
Nope, nobody touched it. It's going to be Summerville's ball. It's going to be 1st and 10. See where they put it, about the 32-yard line.
XL Physical Therapy has a brand new facility featuring year-round indoor pool and spa therapy. In Jackson for 23 years, owner Dave and Dee Dee Slater invite you to visit XL Physical Therapy in Jackson on Highway 49 near Rayleigh's. That phone number for XL Physical Therapy is 223-5669. Again, it's XL Physical Therapy.
Well, here come the Bears.
Trips to the left, Frank.
Farrell under center, straight ahead to Volvadet. Takes it across the 35-yard line.
Rush to number 33 over the deck.
Call it the 36.
Number for tonight is 0, 6, 9.
Gain of, looks like about 5 on the play, maybe 4. Call it 4. Be second 6.
Well, we've got a injury timeout or equipment. Helmet timeout. And we're ready to go.
Trips to the left. Farrell again under center. He wants to throw.
It's a little screen here, Frank, and he tripped. The receiver tripped and got about maybe 2 yards.
Yeah, it's going to be marked just short of the 40-yard line. It'll be third down. Third down on a long 3.
Big play here for Summerville, Frank.
Timeout, Summerville.
Timeout taken by Summerville.
Okay, we'll take a little break in the action and be right back. Okay, we're back after that little break. Third down, a very big play here for the Bears with 7:11 left in the game.
Well, and a big play for the Amador defense. They need to get the ball back. Handoff to Volvadet around the left side. Bust a tackle. He's going to be short.
Didn't get it. Short by about a yard.
Number 33, Summerville over the deck. Breaks a few tackles.
7 minutes left.
Stops before the first down marker.
Let's see.
They bring up 4th and 2.
Let's see how much confidence Summerville has in their defense. So be fourth down and a short 2.
They're going to go for it.
Well, Farrell's their punter, so.
Yeah, but they're drawing up a play in that huddle, Frank. Here we go. Well, maybe they're going to try to get him offside, maybe. We'll see what happens. Fourth down and about a yard.
Oh, they jumped on the left side of the line. They didn't call it. Straight ahead. He did it.
I don't think he did.
The left side of Summerville's line jumped, and they did not call the penalty. But Amador held him, and they're going to turn it over on downs. And boy, with great field position.
Referee's timeout. Bringing the chains out.
Oh, I don't even think it's close.
See Larry White over on the chain gang working hard again this year.
You know, both teams scored on the first possession of the second half, and now they've exchanged punts, and Amador held them on downs here. They are going to measure it.
Oh, that's a no-brainer. They're off by about a yard.
It wasn't even close. So Amador's going to take over 1st and 10. Great field position.
6:11 left in the game.
Wow, and that just shows not a lot of confidence in your defense right there. Going for it on 4th down with the ball on your own 41-yard line. So Amador with a great opportunity here. Grunwald's going to keep it going around the right side. He's got room. He's got the corner.
I thought Collins had it again.
Knocked out of bounds all the way down to about the 20-yard line, Jim.
I tell you, that play is a great play. I mean, it's positive yardage every time he does it.
They just do such a good job on that fake. And so they've got it 1st and 10 with the ball sitting just outside the 20-yard line. 6 minutes left here in the quarter, in the game. Littlefield, a little cut inside, picks up a couple.
Camps Propane, your full-service, state-of-the-art propane company. You can ask about the senior and veterans discounts and also the SMART system, a worry-free propane monitoring system that saves you, the customer, money. Camps located in the upcountry. That phone number up there is 296-5544. Again, Camps Propane, one of the many sponsors of the Game of the Week for a long, long time.
Gained about 3 yards in the play, Jim. It's going to be 2nd and 7 with the ball sitting about the 17-yard line. Straight ahead to call. Oh, boy, that was just stacked up there.
Stood up, just stood him up straight. There's some hitting going on in the middle of that field, Frank.
Boy, that wasn't the tallest guy in the field, but he sure put a pretty good wall up on that. Was Velvedette.
Oh, was it 33 again? 33 is 5'9", 185 pounds. All right,
5 minutes.
3rd down, make it 7.
Obviously 4-down territory. You know, we saw him try a long field goal last week. Timeout, Amador.
Timeout, Amador.
You know, we saw him try a 40-yard field goal last week that was short. You're wondering if right now they're in 4-down territory or they would put this game in the hands of their kicker.
Well, with, you know, over 4 minutes left, and it doesn't take that long, as we've seen, for Summerville to strike.
Well, although the last 3 possessions, they haven't done a thing.
That's right.
Punted twice, turned it over on downs.
Shop Hospice of Amador and Calaveras thrift stores. You're going to find a friendly staff, great bargains on clothes, furniture, housewares, much, much more. If you have any items to donate, bring them over to Hospice, where the proceeds assist in providing services to all our terminally ill patients in both Amador and Calaveras counties. Hospice of Amador and Calaveras County. Please donate.
Wow, we've got us a good one here. 14-14, 4:48 left in this ball game. 7-7 at halftime. Both teams took their opening possessions of this half. Amador took the opening kickoff. Down 60 yards for a touchdown. Summerville comes right back and puts an 80-yard drive on to tie it up at 14. And then the defense stands tall for Amador, forcing 2 punts in a row and then turn it over on downs in a short field. And right now they've got a big 3rd down play, 3rd and 7, with the ball sitting at the 17-yard line.
I think they're in 2-down territory here, Frank. Motion.
He's going to pass. Looking deep to the left end zone. Oh, what Amador! What a catch!
Number 24, Williams. That was a beautiful pass.
That was a great throw, but I'm going to tell you what, that was a great catch. What a throw and catch, Grunwald to Williams.
Man, oh man.
I'll tell you what, that is the best pass I've seen Grunwald throw this year, because Williams was not wide open. The defender had pretty good position in there. He stuck it right there, and Williams did a great job hauling it in. The kicks is good.
And
oh,
good.
My God, look at this.
So, with 4:40 left, the Bears will get the ball at least one more time. And I tell you, Williams was running out of room in that corner, too. That ball was perfectly thrown, and perfectly caught.
Well, I can tell you right now, the Summerville coach has got to be second-guessing himself to go for that on 4th down, sitting at your own 40-yard line, and to turn the ball over and give him such a short field on like that with time inside of 5 minutes left in the game. He's got to be questioning that decision. Boy, now I tell you what, this Amador defense has to be pumped up right now. What a throw and a catch. Grunwald to Williams. That was pretty.
Please stand for the kickoff. Number 7 of Amador, Ben Griffin set to kick off.
All right, here we go. Griffin to tee it up.
What a great high school football game, folks. I hope you're enjoying this as much as we are, because this is really something. What a way to open the league season. Little pooch kick. Fielded at the 24-yard line.
Looking for that wall, but he never cut up, and he goes down on the 25. And I think that was number 23? Number 20.
I thought it was 44. I thought it was Collins.
44, okay. We'll give it to Collins. Got an injured player down here. Help back up, so he's okay.
So Summerville is 75 yards away with 4.5 minutes left here in the game. And I have to tell you, the winner of this game has a leg up on that second position in the playoffs, because I don't think Summerville is going to lose a game, and this are the two next best teams in the league. Slant pass to number 84, catch, still on his feet, moving the chains over to the 40, down to about the 44-yard line.
Cashman?
Good for a Summerville first down.
So the ball spot's on the 44. First down, Bears.
So nice gain on the play, almost 18 yards there on the reception, just a little slant route. And you watch, they run these little slants, and that hitch and go is going to be there again. Again, another slant to the other side to number 5. That's going to be another first down.
Hannah with the reception there, first down.
Nice gain on the play.
They're going to go fast, and they're going to just keep those high percentage passes. And you watch, about 2 more plays, it's going to be pump, and he's going to go back the other way and go deep. Lots of time left. 3:50 left in the game.
Ball inside the 50 now in Amador territory.
Straight ahead handoff to Volvadet. Hit by number 45.
It's Cody Kish with the initial stop
and number
there.
69.
And Sweet. Gain of about 4 makes it 2nd and 6.
That play right there is just to keep the defense honest.
Oh, yeah.
That Volvadet's a pretty good load. Low center of gravity.
He doesn't give up, yeah.
So Farrell's going to go to the shotgun. Steps up in the pocket, in trouble. Breaks a couple tackles, still on his feet. He's going to the 30.
First down. Gain of about 12 on that play.
Boy, Amador had him like 3 different times and just could not bring him down. He had pressure coming up from the back. Farrell stepped up in the pocket. He felt pressure off of his left shoulder, stepped up a little bit, took off, got hit about at the line of scrimmage, broke that tackle, went forward, able to move the chains. First down, Summerville. Ball sits at the 29-yard line.
And the clock is running with 2:50.
Time is not an issue right now. They've got plenty of time. We could have our first overtime game.
We could.
Farrell, there he tried to do the hitch and go, and he's got room. Oh, did he get it? Incomplete.
What? That was intended for number
5.
Number 5?
You know,
Hannah?
He pumped on that a little bit early, but he was able to separate, the receiver was able to separate himself from the defenders, and that ball was perfectly thrown. Not an easy catch, but still one you've got to make in that situation.
Okay, 2nd and 10 right now. McCready split to our side of the field.
Oh, just a little bubble screen there.
I tell you what, Santinelli just about had that. It went right through his hands.
That's going to go right inside the 25-yard line. Going to be placed down at the 24. It's going to be 3rd down.
We'll bring a 3rd and 5 for the Bears.
3rd and a short 5.
So Farrell comes in from the sideline with the play.
Obviously 4-down territory, 2 minutes left in the game, down by 7. Now the interesting thing, if you score, do you go for 2? You go for the tie, take it into overtime? What do you do?
Well, what do you go for the win when you're away, right?
Well, that's the old axiom. Thrown complete.
Nice play by 84 Casham.
You know, that was a nice catch because Madras, I think it was number 24.
24 is Williams.
Williams was right there, but that's enough to move the chains. Boy, that was a big play right there. Minute 44 and counting right now. The ball's sitting just inside the 15-yard line.
Okay, Farrell in the shotgun again.
Farrell's got it on his left hip. Oh, he gets around the outside. He's got nothing but room. There's a first down. There is a touchdown.
Touchdown. Bootleg just held that ball on his left hip, and nobody saw it.
Farrell takes it in from 15 yards out, and we're an extra point from tying this game.
So what are you going to do? Whoa.
Wait.
Whoa.
Penalty flag on the play.
I didn't even see it.
I did not see the flag either. Let's see what the call is.
Holding?
Holding.
Whoa.
Wow. I don't have any idea where that was because he juked the man on the outside. He didn't have a blocker out front to make that call on the interior of the line. There again, that's a call that you just shouldn't make. It had nothing to do with the play.
So... Well, put it this way,
hey,
the Buffs dodged a bullet there.
Advantage Amador, that backs him up to just inside the 25-yard line.
First down, minute 21 left in the game. Trips to the left.
I absolutely don't understand. Oh, he's open.
Well, I don't know.
Well, that was broken up by Littlefield.
Broke it up, so... Anyway, it's going to come back. Manacero Insurance Agency serving Amador County since 1946 with over 100 companies to choose from, helping you get the right insurance at just the right price. The freedom of choice, the confidence of experience. Manacero Insurance Agency, 255 New York Ranch Road in Jackson. The number is 223-2551.
I absolutely don't understand the call, Jim. The holding was on a third down, and all of a sudden they back them up and they get a new set of downs. Flag.
What now?
Timeout, Summerville.
Okay.
Okay, it was on first down. The play was on first down, and the penalty was called. Wow.
So we'll take a break and come right back for the rest of the game, which is only a minute and 14 left.
Holy Toledo.
Okay, we're back, Frank. Second down. They've got a long ways to go.
I think they've only got one timeout left,
Jim.
Jim.
Minute 14 left. Trips again to the left side.
Oh, steps up.
Oh, what a stop by 45.
Wow.
That's Cody Kish.
That's going to bring it down inside a minute here. They've got one timeout. They're going to run this third down and use it after this play if they need it.
They've got one more left?
I believe they got one timeout left.
Okay, clock running at 45 seconds. What do we got?
Timeout, Amador.
Amador.
Timeout taken by Amador.
You know, I knew this game was going to be good, Jim, but I wasn't sure it was going to be this good. 40 seconds left here, 40.7 to be exact. I believe Summerville has one timeout left. It's third and forever. They need to get inside the 5-yard line to create a first down here. They've obviously got 2 plays to do it, but after this play, they've got one timeout. So the clock stops on an incompletion. It stops in high school on a first down to move the chains, then it starts again. So they don't actually have to get it all right here.
No.
You know, they don't have to try to go for the end zone. They do have a timeout in their pocket that can stop the clock. So let's see what they've got in mind. And they can get a first down. So 3rd And
well, third and about 22, but
third and 20, call it 23. But it's all about a touchdown right now with 40 seconds left in the game, down by 7.
okay, double wides.
Oh, wide open. Oh, couldn't hold on to it. Broken up by number 8.
That was an excellent play, and that was Grunwald.
Here it is, the ball game.
So it's fourth
down. Fourth down and 23 to go for the first down. 27 to go for the touchdown. It's all down to this.
Doesn't get any better. I mean, this is it for the marbles. And we get a timeout.
Amador's going to take timeout. Nope, Summerville burns their last timeout. There's no reason saving it.
That's right. Whew.
So we'll see what they've got in mind, but this is it. Boy, what a fantastic high school football game. Gutty performance by both teams. The Amador defense is, I can't say enough about them here in this second half. You know, they got burnt on that first drive there. And then after that, they have forced 3 punts, a change in possession when Summerville went for it on their 41-yard line that I still don't quite understand. And now they've got them backed up. Thank God to the holding call that negated the touchdown.
Well, the touchdown, yeah.
That otherwise we'd be looking at overtime right now. But we're down to fourth down and a long way to go.
It's the least amount of points that Summerville has scored all year.
Oh, by far. They came in here averaging 40 points a game.
40 points a game, yeah. All right, here we go. All the
I know
marbles
there's a lot of league games
right.
left, but this one's going to be really important on how things end up, promise you. Oh, look at the push from the line. They're going deep. Overthrow, that's the ball game.
And that, no flags.
And I'll tell you what made that play was the rush by Amador. They had 3 guys just with a push right up the center, and Farrell didn't have time to let his receiver get to that corner. He threw it earlier than he wanted to. Just an outstanding performance by that Amador defense, and they come out of here with a hard-fought victory. And believe me when I tell you, this game will have an effect on the playoffs, because I believe other than Sonora, these are the 2 best teams in the league. And not that it doesn't mean they can't lose another game, but
hey, Amador's one up on them.
That's right.
That's the bottom line.
And that gives them the tiebreaker.
Yeah.
Head-to-head competition is the tiebreaker. So even if, you know, because they're both going to lose to Sonora. I don't see there's any way around that. But even if Amador was to fault one more time and they tied with Summerville with 2 losses, they'd have the head-to-head tiebreaker. So I really believe this puts Amador directly into the playoffs.
All right, with 6 seconds left, we'd like to thank our overall sponsor of the Game of the Week, locally owned and operated Tire in downtown Jackson and up in Pine Grove. That's it for watching our edition of our sports show on TSPN in its 26th year. Jim Vinciguerra along with Frank Halverson and Tommy Fox on the camera, and Thomas Slavik saying thanks for watching. And
one more reminder, on Wednesday we're back on the air first and third Wednesdays with the sports show in the morning at about 7:15. Send me an email, send me your comments, send me your questions. We got a $25 Jose's gift certificate up that I'm going to draw for out of all the emails and all the questions, suggestions, whatever we get on Wednesday. So stay tuned for an update on all Mother League teams, what the league's looking like, what we look like going forward. I'll see you then. Thanks for watching. Good night, everyone.
And we're going to have a bye this next week because both teams are traveling, or Argonaut has a bye, and Amador is traveling, so we're going to take a week off and see you in 2 weeks.
That's right.
Okay.
Good night, everyone.